Hey guys, HappyFireBallMan here today, and today we'll be making a car for Rotar. It's going to be a limited car. It's going to be out of the ordinary. We all know that Rotar once made their KT. Their KT was a good, reliable K truck. Also, they made a K race car as they made it. But I think we should do something for them. Like, they should do something like more, let's say, exclusive, like a supercar, like a limited production supercar. It's going kind of like how Lexus did their LFA, and Toyota. Like, Toyota is like known for reliability, but not like for like race cars. Well, people raced in Lexuses, no joke, but like something that's more like somewhere that's the equivalent, not equivalent, but like something that can keep up with like supercars. So I think Rotar should have a supercar of their own. And for this, we're going to need a supercar body. We're going to have... I can't even find it. They consider this as a coupe. I need a mid-engine. I'm not trying to make it Koenigsegg, but something that's authentic. NSX body won't be like... Okay, we're going to use Rotar's knowledge. We're going to use a monocoque carbon fiber. You're going to make a street legal race car. Front suspension will be push rods or leaves. Solid coil. Is it supposed to like do this? I don't know. Like, there's like two McPherson struts are nice, but I think we should go for the McPherson struts. Wait, not push rods in the front. Not McPherson struts, and double wishbone in the back, so it can be balanced out. So if you're wondering why I'm making like why I'm making a new car for Rotar, it's for a showcase event for Automotiveflux, as his new showcase is about classic racing. So there's like three types. So there's two groups. One is trying to be a replica, and one is original. Replica is where you had to be accurate. Original, or there's like original, where you had to think of a car and make it original as possible. Then there's like three in each. They're both the same. So there's like 1970s or like 30s to 70s race cars. Then there's like concept cars. Then there's limited numbers. So what I'm going to do, original, limited numbers. Okay, now we're going to have a new engine provider called Rui, and we're going to put we're going to create a 967, 95, the 958, the 958F engine. What is the 9F8 engine? What do you mean it does not fit? Are you telling me I can't fit Rotar could not add, like, they could put like a 4-liter V12. I mean, we can do this, like make it like 3.3 liters, but I think we can make we can fit like a 3.5 liter V12, make it rev up to I think a 3 points, make it rev up to 10,000 RPM. I think we should be in the good. And we're going to do dual overhead cams. Screw it, we're just going to take expensive material. We might need to use. We're going to put it there. 70 as the intakes. I don't want valve float. Twin turbo. Screw it, we're just doing this. Traditions, old habits never break. What? We get 6 carburetors. If you get 6 carburetors is like... Twin carburetors are like... None. But like 6 carbs. Think about it, 6 carburetors. Or we can go for the 4-barrel on triple carb. Or we can just go direct injection. Single kinda looks weird. Twin looks... Standard looks like a race car. Twin... I'm thinking per cylinder race regular. Since this is Rotar we're talking about, we're not going to make it not be able to like run regularly. It's going to be like 10,000 RPM, but it still has to be like something people can be with. Has to be with people. And oh yeah, we get its abilities to go. So what can we do? Can we just decrease the compression? That won't help. Increasing boost will not even help. I don't know what the engine feels right now, as I cannot see. I really cannot see if the engine, if the intercooler is like, I can see the intercooler, but the compressor is like blocked, as I can't see the compressor's number, as like I have a recording, my recorder is like blocking the important facts I need. So I'm just gonna try to guess that we can improve the intercooler. I'm going to use color as a good friend. Now the pistons are dying. Why? Because it can only survive 8,400 RPM. 8,300 RPM is not bad, but like I want something that can withstand like, I think we should go 90 degree D10 instead. It's not the worst. But fear not, this is not the end of the world yet. As we're going to try to increase RPMs to a point where if we can get it bigger, 3.4. Oh, you can't fit it. Rear-wheel drive. I just want it all-wheel drive. So we get 3.6. If it was stroker, it would die. Now, what can it go to? 390 horsepower is not good, as the line is not curving as we want it to, so we have to do that. We've increased the compressor, turbine can be increased, max boost can just be increased. Why am I increasing max boost? I want the engine to be able to like, because like the curve is not what I want. It's the curve that kind of gets me. So I want a curve that can forged. This engine's going to die, but that's what Rotar is. They do think of compromise. See, look, I'm trying to restart the engine, getting it to where I need it to be. Here's the thing, I can't get it to, I can get it to like the max horsepower to like 8,300 RPM, but like 13,300 RPM, they can last the RPMs. It's just that we need to consider some things. We get a V6, but we get it to espionage was so close. .4 liter V12 does not fit. Okay, now it's just dying. So I think we can just decrease the compression. Oh my god. Now the conrods are just dying. But they can survive 10,000, but the wonky curve kinda gets you. You got plus 15 there. Plus 15 that. We're going to have to wonk. I'm now just wondering where. Yeah, the curve has been kind of fixed. Torque curve is like 453 up to like 350. So like we're losing like 100 pound-feet of torque. See, I just want lower boost. I lower the boost. I lower the power. But if I can get the compression up, I might be able to like make it survive. Okay, there. Plus 15 that. Plus 10 that. That was kind of peculiar of me. Peculiar. But then again, this engine is a 3.6 liter. 500 horsepower. I feel like we now need to outsource the engine. RUI does not get it. So NNN would be the proper person to call for. as they use a V8, a 3.3 liter V8. I can just perform as well. So I want to get to NNN and get a new variant of it. Rotar kind of sneaks the way in. I'm going to sneak my way in with 1.4. They use the performance. I think they also use regular fuel. And they also were able to make it rev up to 10,000 RPM. 10,000 RPM, high flow 3-way, dual exhaust, bypass valve, 203mm exhaust, and we got nowhere. So we need to work on the engine. Um, 500 torque. Let's see, 500. Okay, the intercoolers. The intercoolers, like. Okay, we have just lost the performance. So we lost the performance and got, because we were able to get like 506 horsepower with the intercooler dying. You're telling me the intercooler was just dying. Oh, engine is knocking, so that's one thing. $614, we can plus 15 that. We increase the torque, 625. Rotar puts their heart into work like this. So we'll try to get this partnership with Cobra. It's kind of their hot take. Because Cobra does not really have a good, let's see, and put this in perspective, it's not like they're like the best chassis builders. $3.3. Well, we can lose a lot of performance from that. Oh god. We have a 815, made a new version. It goes to 716 without dying. So 750 horsepower, that's actually a lot. That's not. Okay, so the intercooler is dying. So the intercooler is dying. We're going to lose power from that. just so the intercooler survives. But that's the other thing. The engine is knocking due to 772. See, we gain more power. 6. Okay. 780. 780. But we can like kind of. Ignition timing can be reduced to like a good 70. .780 horsepower. Not bad for a engine that can rev to 10,000 RPM. As I don't know how much they can actually rev, which is a good question. 465 pound-feet of torque. Are we kind of taking an idea? Yes. Are you using it to become better? I mean, our intercooler is dying. We got 780 horsepower. We're like stuck at 780. And that's what I don't want. I don't want power loss. .800 horsepower. Let's see what it sounds like. This will become R. I'm trying to find that and symbol. Rotar and Cobra. RNC as Rotar, so sourced it out of Cobra's design. Now, there's one thing we're going to make it wide. It's going to be a literal race car. It's going to be like a literal race car right now. Oh shoot. See, we can make it close to the cabin. We're going to +5. This will go in, not right, but like tame racing yellow. As a tame racing yellow is its famous color. We're going to also give it some black rims, of course, carbon fiber as an option. Miscellaneous paint slot. Purple as always as the race team. Okay, now the fixtures. Let's start off with the rims. The rims will now get hands-on to some nice, should it be like this? I'm trying to, oh, there they are. As they come in with samurai rims. Samurai rims is what they're going to be called. Now, here, we're going to put a large grill. It's going to be an air dam. Going to be a large air dam for cars to suck in the air, even though the engine is going to be somewhere around here. So now we're going to use these taillights for street legal purposes. As this is a one-off race car, we also have to have headlights to comply with the US regulations. So we could use pop-ups like the Ferrari F40. I feel like this is like how you can get into perspective, proportion. I feel like this is, to get in proportion, you gotta like break up the lines. This kind of looks happy, but if it was like down, up, down. No, I think we should have like, to like lose weight and to get more out of it. I think these spectacles okay, now there's like some things about like this. It's going to be yeah, more of a stretch, to be honest. What's like spoiler lip? Okay, I meant lip. Here's a lip. So here's a lip. Looks kind of low on some life. So I think a vent should be able to do something to the car. Okay, we're going to make a huge vent onto the side. So I cooled the brakes. Now, they call these lips, but these are supposed to be diffusers, which the devs should look for. Now, you just have to make it big. See, look. Since it's like at an angle, we also have to remind ourselves about the exhaust. Wait, no, I don't want to cut. Oh my god, I can't put it like near. See, it's like near here. So I think a multi diffuser should be good. This is kind of appropriate for like a race car like this. Not fuel cap. Fuel cap will be always in the middle. I think we should not make it a stretch. As this is, as we should like put it near the near here, so then it'll be like easy. Open the door, get the gas, and it'll be here. Does it look safe? Kind of. Scoop, hood scoop. So, I have an idea. Either we can put a hood scoop like this and call it a day, because like this is like the regulated stuff. I think a hood scoop might be like cosmetic, but I just wanted to look something that would like look genuine on a actual production race car. Where are the headlights? I can't even see them. So Rotar decided that it'll be a good idea to put it here. Oh my god, I just want to put headlights the same place. Okay, we got it, we did it, yay! Door handles. Now, we're going to do a lift up door handle, so the doors will lift up. So we should do this, and change this into carbon fiber instead. And it's going to be gull-winged. So we're going to have gull-wing doors. Now we need mirrors. Well, before we do the mirrors, we gotta put some indicators. Taillights. Now I know I just want to check with the Supra taillights if they would make sense. Hang on here. Would it make it look good in perspective? I don't really know. Okay, now let's go to the indicators. Problem solved. We now have indicators on the back. There is an indicator. Well, unless we need to like, well, if we need to comply with America's regular safety, we have to have a indicator on where we're going. Okay. Let's see. We put it at an angle and put it near, put it near the here. I'll put it more up close here. Okay, the mirror. Now we need the mirrors. You can put it here, but no one's going to look there. You can put it here. It's going to look weird. And I think we should do this thing. I think that no one's going to look out of here. No one can look out of there. So I really do think it's not going to be, because we need like something that will comply on the road. Looks weird and alienated. So I think we can, oh my god, I'm saying think too much. Don't think, just do it. This material, carbon fiber. Okay, now we need spoiler. The wing is an essential part of this. The wrong wing can make it look out of place. Essentially, we need something that can fit in. You could use this wing. And go. And yeah, I think that's basically it. Should we? Could we? I don't think we can put a sunroof. I think we can just put like a double spoiler thing. What do I mean by double spoiler? Am I going to rice it? No, I'm not going to rice this whole thing. But I do believe that we can just have a adjustable small adjustable wing. As I want like a panel. A small panel. Oh. And that's why I wanted the auto drive. The sequential, the dual clutch, yeah, everyone else can get these sounds. Like they see this better, but I say the advanced automatic. I just want to shift it in 1 gear and done. That's it. Just shift it into 1 gear. Now I believe it can go to 220 miles per hour. I think that'll be a good weight power distribution. Sports compound. Oh god. See here. Puts that 20 inch. See 18 inch rims. Okay. $110. Then we can put like what? I guess that's 75. And it'll still be alloyed. Ceramic, 6 piston, 375s. More in the front, more of a race bias. Downforce like 20. Active cooling flaps. The brake airflow should be like 10 because it's going to brake a lot. Why not? Premium sat nav. You shouldn't die in this. Advanced 2010s. Yes. Active sport, semi-adaptive. Let's see. Let's see how fast. Okay, 209 miles per hour. Now, what does it cost? Oh, $1.3 million. 9.6 miles to the gallon. We go 209 miles per hour, but like, can we go 213? Can we go to 210? Weight, what says the weight? 44 in the front, 56 in the rear. weight. 46 in the front, 56 in the back, 43 in the front, and 56 in the back. I say yeah. Like, what, it can get like 9.6 miles to the gallon. Let's see, if we limit stability like a staggering 7,000 RPM. What? 7,000 RPM, so 3,000 RPM won't change it. Well, horsepower wise, yes, it will change it. To 800 horsepower, which is like using $1.3 million. I bet we can like cheap out some things. Like 2 at 3. Well, like 1.3. What did we make? 1 point. But it will make it lighter. Maybe if it was more powerful. This is a if we do that, we can get just on 210 miles per hour. 208 looks like you just did it. So 55, so then power distribution should be more to weight. But I think it's going to be... Oh. I'm no quitter. So I'll try that. Oh, we didn't do this. Well, let's see. 1.3 million. $13,800,000. $800,000. $72,000 and $800. $72,800 to for the materials. 9.6 miles to the gallon. I mean, it's not a bad car, seeing that it's drivability gets to 94%, sportiness, comfort kind of not thing. It's more on the oversteer of some. So what, like on like nearby like 50 miles per hour it gets like oversteery, but like gets kind of not. It's just supposed to be like, oh, wheel spin. Here's the thing I'm thinking. Should we, for some more weight, like 3.2. $208. Oh my god, we just lost. Okay, let's see. 208. I think we should just do this. 208 miles per hour, 3,600 pounds. As you can see, monocoque. We can just add that, and it will like make it like a few pounds shaved off. Okay. We're not supposed to be like $1 trillion. $1.3 million. I can kind of justify it's a road-going street car. The engine's like, see, like the engine weighs like 490 pounds. Not bad. $1,200 is what it costs. I think we should just put that. It's $1.4 million. But it's better somehow. Now, let's call this. This is Rotar. If y'all forgot because I spent like 50 minutes on it, I'm sorry. Rotar. C3X. C3X road spec. Anniversary. I really don't know. No, let's just say the C3X road spec. So that'll be it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed these 50 minutes, and I'll see you soon. Onto the grid map where we'll test out the car. To be honest, it's a V8 mid-engine twin turbo 3.3 liter V8, making around 800 horsepower and can go 10,000 RPM. So this is a race car-ish car. Haha. As the special thing is, I'm just going to put this for show. It's kind of not make sense, but like. But here's one thing I want to add. There's something I want to add onto the car before we do it. So fixtures, Michelinas. I'm sorry guys, but I think we should put some cameras. Why do I call them cameras? Two cameras in the back. Like if y'all need like a camera, 3 cameras. Wait, no, actually 4 cameras to see what is in the back because of the huge wing. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you actually enjoyed, I believe, 51 minutes, 52 minutes actually, of your life watching this. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you like it. I'll see you soon in the grid map, and I'll try to make sure that I won't waste as much time. Thank you for watching. If you do, please subscribe, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you. I hope to make it into Flux Automotive's stream, and okay, bye guys. Oh yeah, for real, bye guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and please let me know what to build next.